The opening line of the play says this: some folks dream of the wonders they'll do before their time in this planet is through. Some just don't have anything planned. They hide their hopes and their dreams in the sand. Now, I don't say who's wrong, who's right, but if by chance you are here for the night, then all I will need is an hour or two to tell you the tale of a dreamer like you. But all that I can say can be told another way. In the story of a boy whose dream came true, and it could be you. My brothers and sisters, it could be you. It could be any of us. It could be all of us. And my dear young people, how happy and proud we are here tonight with all of you. And the example you set, the gifts you share, the hope you give to us, to the church, and to the world. You probably have asked yourself many times, what are your dreams? What are your hopes? So what dreams and hopes you have for yourself? What are your dreams and hopes for our church? What are your dreams and your hopes for our world? What dreams and hope you have for your children and your grandchildren, if you have the privilege of having them? You are here not because you are very smart and you receive good grades in your school. You are here because you have put into practice the gifts you have received. When you were born, God gave you many natural gifts. When you were baptized, He gave you other gifts, the gifts of grace, the supernatural gifts, and especially the gift of faith. And then you have put those gifts into practice. You have served your parish, your communities. You have done many kinds of service. Many of you have served as altar servers, lectors, Eucharistic ministers, ministers of hospitality, help with the religious education. Many have helped with the youth group or leading youth group, with retreats. You are involved in social service, food pantries, and feeding the poor, and soup kitchens. You are all here because you have taken your faith seriously. Because you believe that those gifts you received were not exclusively for yourself. And so you were not hiding your gifts, your hopes, your hands, your head in the sand. Some say that the first requirement for a successful and happy life is to have a positive attitude toward yourself and toward others. Not too long ago, a research was published about people who are happy and why they are happy. And they published a research done with the Amish people in Pennsylvania. And they found that 3 characteristics of the Amish community made them very happy people and contribute to their happiness. And the first one was cooperation. We live in a time where individualism is so emphasized that we even moved from the individualism to a form of selfishness. Now, we don't find that among the Amish people. There is such a sense of cooperation and mutual help in that community. The second quality that they found that made them happy people was their openness and willingness to sacrifice. Not just wanted to do everything that feels good, not just want to do everything that I want, but also that had the sense of sacrifice, of letting go of oneself and being able to do things for others. And the third one was self-denial. I am not the center of the world. The planet does not rotate around me. It is not all about me. When we become self-centered and we expect the world to rotate around us, we lose sight of our commonness, of our interconnectedness, with our relationship with others. And then we lose a sense of what we're here for and who we are and the gifts of what that we have, and therefore happiness will not find us. The 5 typical rules for a happy life is free your heart from hatred. We heard in the gospel today Jesus telling us, love one another. And if you love me, and if you love each other, I will be there for you. I will be there with you. So, free your heart from hatred. Free your mind from worry. 80% of what we worry about never happens. Live simply. Give more. Expect less. And we will be happier people. More will be required of those to whom more has been given. Jesus told us in the gospel. Yes. Some use their talents to build their life, their community, their world. Some we use them to destroy. Some we use their gifts and talents to bring healing. Some we use them to hurt others. Some will bring their talents and gifts to help them become happy people. Others, we use them to inflict suffering. Some, we use their gifts and their talents to make life a little easier and a little better for all of us. Others, we use them to make life harder. St. Paul tells us, we heard in today's reading, every athlete exercises discipline in every way. They do it to win a perishable crown, but we to win an imperishable one. So, my dear friends, run, discipline, work hard, keep faith, the flame of faith alive in your heart, in your mind, in your family, in your parish. You are truly our hope. Every time that I go around our parish celebrating confirmation, I am encouraged by the enthusiasm, the gifts, the joy that I see in so many young people as I see here tonight. What would our church be without you? Know that we treasure your gifts, your talents, your faith. Know that we count on your gifts and your talents and your faith, because you will be here longer than many of us. And the future of our church, our world, are in the hands of people like you. Not just people who are smart, not people who are well educated or have lots of money, but people who are gifted with faith, with a generous heart, and a loving heart. May God bless each one of you. May He continue showing His love for you, showing His presence in your life, guiding you so that you can continue sharing your gifts, your talents with our church, with our parish, with our community. And in doing all this, may you find true happiness. God bless you.